Alright, what's up guys, I'm Got5, and today we have another Pokemon X and Y live PU Wi-Fi battle. This one is actually going to be against the Canadian Wifier, so that's cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what his team is. I already sort of know what his team is. I may or may not have gone into this battle for getting like 4 of my items. Yeah. Anyways, let's go over my team. We have Choice Scarf, Cricketune, Assault Vest, Fiona. We have Eviolite, Porygon. We have Scope Lens, Focus Energy, Magmar. We have Leftovers, Pelipper. And last but not least, we have Pikachu. Yeah, that's all I can really say about Pikachu. He's just Pikachu. Anyways, so, looking at his team, Porygon sorta deals with everything to some sort of extent. Hey, he has a Cricketune too. We're Cricketune buddies. Anyways, let me go ahead and write down his team. He has Drillbur, which is really cool. I've never seen a Drillbur before. Never mind, not just in PU, I've never seen it before. He has a Glaceon, Luxray, Kingler, Cricketune, and, wait, what did I skip? Oh, Togekiss. Oh no, Togekiss, I hate Togekiss. Even though I've used it before, I just really don't like, I don't like them. Nope, they're bad. Also, I could have let out with Pikachu, which is kind of like bad idea on me, but whatever. He might lead out Luxray if it's like Scarfed or whatever, and he wants to just Volt Switch out to see what I lead with. Or he could lead out with Drillbur if he's the Stealth Rock's lead thing. I don't know. I've never seen a lot of Pokemon that are on his team. Never mind. Oh no, Togetic rather, not Togekiss. I know I said Togekiss, leave me alone. Okay. So, actually I've seen, like, a lot of things on his team. I've just never seen Drillbur, and I've never seen anyone else use a Cricketune. Okay, he's gonna lead out with Glaceon. This is probably Specs. I believe that's what most people run on their Glaceon. So, yeah. I'm just going to go for the Tri-Attack here, see what he wants to do. I know I can take any hit because I'm Eviolite Porygon, and Eviolite Porygon is very bulky. So, yeah. He could also potentially switch out into his Togetic, which wouldn't be an issue for me because I have both Ice Beam and Thunderbolt on this. So, I could pretty much deal with that thing entirely. So, we'll see what he wants to do here. I wonder if he might be defensive. I have a defensive Glaceon, so it wouldn't be the weirdest thing in the world if he's running defensive Glaceon. So, we'll see. The only other thing I could see him switching into other than Togetic is maybe like Luxray, predicting, I guess, a Charge Beam, but I find that rather unlikely. So, we'll see. He's just gonna stay and go for an Ice Beam. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. How much is this gonna do? Okay, it's gonna do over half. He gets a crit though, so that's fine. That means we'll most likely be able to live another one. So, how much does Tri-Attack do? A little bit less than I'd like, but that's fine, because I have Recover. That crit sucked. Okay. So, let's go ahead and go for a Recover. If he kills us off here, that's not the biggest issue, I don't think. We don't directly need this for anything on his team, although it would be nice for Kingler. And Togetic to a certain extent, but those things are usually especially defensive, so it could probably take my hits pretty well anyways. Okay. So, I don't know. This might be especially defensive Pokemon, although I doubt it. No, it's Specs. It's Specs for sure, because it did that much damage. Even though that was a crit, it's still... I guess it could also be Scarfed or something, but it's most likely it's most likely choiced in some way based on how much damage that did. He's definitely invested, is what I'm trying to say, but I can't speak very well. So, okay. I don't know. He's got a weird team, because he doesn't really have a defensive core. He might be carrying defensive Luxray, but that's the only thing I can imagine him carrying. Do we die? We do die. So that crit did matter, unfortunately, but it's not a huge issue. Okay, now I'm going to go into my Magmar, because I'm predicting him to be Specs, and if he's not, he's got either Hyper Voice or Shadow Ball to hit me, and I'm not particularly worried about either of those. I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Focus Energy straight away. And we'll see what he wants to go out into. Probably Kingler, actually. Hopefully he's not Scarfed Kingler. Okay, no, he's just going to stay in. So he's not choiced, which is interesting. Oh, he has Water Pulse. I'll be able to live that. Not well, but I will be able to live it. Yeah, I figured. Especially since he's not Specs. So I'm going to go for the Fire Punch now. Fire Punch will be able to get a crit and kill, so that'll be cool. I should have gone for a Thunder Punch thinking of it now, because he's probably going to go out into Kingler, but what can you do? Um, this is I don't like this team. Glaceon and Kingler kind of check everything on my team. Although if he's not Choice Scarf Kingler, then we're good. I have seen Choice Scarf Kingler before. I've run it myself. It's just, it's fast, but it's not quite fast enough, so Choice Scarf fixes that problem pretty well. As well as it doesn't need to change moves very often because of its massive attack. So, we'll see here. He could go out into maybe Togetic. Now, he really doesn't have much for this. He has Kingler, or he could sack off Glaceon and get a free switch into Kingler. Maybe Drillbur, I guess, if he over-predicts and predicts me to go for a Thunder Punch. Although I didn't do that, and I can't really change my move now. So, we'll see. I guarantee you we can kill with a Fire Punch, as well as I know we're faster. So, yeah. Okay. I don't know. This is nerve-wracking. I don't like when people take forever to pick their moves, just because, it's not because it bothers me, really, it's just because I don't know what to do in the situations. Okay, so he's going to switch out, but into what? He's going to go out into his Kricketune. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah. I guess he just wanted to fodder it off. I don't know. Okay, so I guess he couldn't risk the Thunder Punch, so he had to kill off his Kricketune. Unfortunately, because Kricketune is the beast among beastesses. So now he's going to go out into his Luxray, and the attack ball doesn't matter because we get a crit every turn. I'm just going to stay and get a Fire Punch off because, okay, he's going to lower my attack. Does he not know that I'm Focus Energy Scope Lens? Well, that gives us the notion that he's defensive, so that's cool. So he does have a defensive core, just a rather interesting defensive core. So I'm going to go for another Fire Punch. He can just Volt Switch or T-Bolt or whatever and kill me off now. This thing would be nice for Glaceon, but I'm pretty sure we can take care of it in other ways, unless I'm just stupid, which is definitely possible. So, okay. I'm not sure if he wants to stay in and then risk this thing, because it has no recovery, so he's going to be really low if he does stay in. Okay, yeah. We're going to go for another Fire Punch, get another crit, obviously, because we're stuck into ultimate crit mode. Okay, now he's going to switch out. He's not, yeah, he is going to kill us. For a second I thought he wasn't, because it was going down rather slow, but whatever. Okay, so now he's going to switch out. What is he going to go into? This gives us Switch Initiative, which is really, really good. Kingler is really good for against my team, so he could switch into that. I could see that. And Glaceon's really good against my team. Those are the two things that I predict him going into, just because they have the strongest, I mean, wreckage ability against my team. I don't know how else to put it. It's just the thing he has that's going to wreck my team the most. So, we'll see. I don't have too much for Glaceon, but I can deal with Kingler, I think, maybe. He kind of got rid of my two things I could deal with it the most. Although, sadly enough, one of those things was a Magmar, which is kind of funny. I'm just going to pause until he goes, because he's taking kind of a long time. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. He goes out into his Togetic. That was a good play, actually, but I do have Pikachu. I'm just going to go for the Volt Tackle, though, because even if he wants to switch out into Driller, I'm cool with that, because, I don't know. Or I could go for a knockoff, but he could easily kill me, especially if he's offensive. So, I don't know. Let's just go for the knockoff. I'm pretty sure we can probably live one hit from this thing. It's a Togetic. Togetics generally are uninvested. Okay, so he is going to go out into his Driller, and we'll see how much the knockoff is going to do. I don't predict to do too much damage, but we do get off its Eviolite or Choice Scarf or whatever it is. It is Eviolite, yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to go for a Brick Break, I think, because he no longer has an Eviolite, and Brick Break will be able to kill after that. The reason I have to mention that is because Knockoff is more powerful when it's knocking off an item, so now it would do less, and then technically that first turn did more than Brick Break would this turn if he still had an Eviolite. I think that's what I'm trying to say, but honestly I couldn't tell you because I'm not entirely sure myself. So, okay, I just realized I kind of have two things on my team with Knockoff. I just won't use Knockoff on my Pelipper. So, yeah, okay. Okay, Brick Break, and this should kill for sure. Yeah, okay, for a second it was going down too slow for my liking, and I was just like, no! But it still killed anyways, so yeah. I kinda want to try out like a Choice Scarf Drillbur, but I don't know what Drillbur's speed is, so I can't exactly do that. Maybe a Banded Drillbur. He goes out into his Lux right now, and that's perfectly fine with me. He's probably going to want to go ahead and then Baby Doll Eyes me this turn, but I'm just gonna knock off his item, so yeah. He might have like HP Ice to hit me, but I can't imagine anything else. Yeah, he is gonna go for the Baby Doll Eyes. That's an interesting set. If you don't know, Baby Doll Eyes is priority. That's why he's outspeeding me. Okay, good. Knockoff still goes. We get a crit, which I am sorry about. That probably did matter, because we were at -2 attack. Even if he was that low of HP, if he's max defensive, then that probably mattered. So I do sincerely apologize about that. Okay, so we've gotten Luxray out of the team, which is good, because that means he no longer has any defensive Pokemon. At this point, after I switch out, I can wreak havoc with Bolt Tackle, which will be very, very good. So, because the only thing he has that even resists it is Glaceon, and Glaceon's not going to want to take it too well. I'm going to switch out to Pikachu the next turn, though, because Pikachu, 1, has garbage attack right now, and 2, he can't. Okay, he goes out into Kingler, leading me to believe that he is indeed Choice Scarfed, which is unfortunate. So, I'm going to go out into my Pelipper now, because Pelipper can take a knockoff or a Crab Hammer, whatever he wants to go for, and then I can try and get a burn with Scald. So, yeah. Although if I don't get a burn with Scald, I'm not going to be too mad, because we've been getting a ton of hacks on our side. So, yeah. Okay, no, he's Life Orb Sheer Force, so that's good. I'm going to go for the Scald here. And then, hopefully we can get a burn. Even if he switches out, a burn would still be nice. He's going to go for a Rock Slide. I'm pretty sure we can take that. No, wait, he's Life Orb Sheer Force. What am I saying? Yeah, I forget that these things carry Rock Slide, but God, they're almost always Banded or Life Orb, so it's just weird to see it. Okay, I'm gonna go out into my Pikachu now, because Pikachu is at normal attack, not ×2. It's ×2 from what it was at before. I think that's how it worked. I'm not sure. Whatever. I'm gonna just go for a Volt Tackle. Volt Tackle will be able to probably knock out anything goes out into, except for maybe Glaceon. And Glaceon we can knock out with a Brick Break, and yeah. And even if it doesn't kill Togekiss, we'll outspeed it and kill it from there. Okay, so how much is this Volt Tackle gonna do? Okay, good. It kills first. No, I thought it would kill for sure. Kingler does have a lot of HP, and defense for that matter, but still, I didn't think it was bulky enough to live. A Volt Tackle from Pikachu, because Pikachu is way too good for everything. So, now I think he's gonna go out into Glaceon. That's the only thing I can see him doing. And then I'll just switch out from there, kill his Glaceon, and then I'll go back into Pikachu and kill his Togetic off. I think that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully it works out that way. But we'll see. This game seems like it's been a lot more than 13 minutes, but it hasn't. It's just been so nerve-wracking and such, because this is actually a pretty decent battle. There have been quite a few predictions, mainly on the Drillbur, though. That's the main prediction I've made. Okay, so I can't imagine him going to Togetic, because that's kind of just like suicide at that point, but we'll see. I'm gonna just pause again. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. He goes out into his Togetic, so I'm not sure why he did that. Maybe the timer just ran out on him. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for a Volt Tackle here, and we'll see how much this does. Okay, how much is this gonna do? Okay, yeah, it just kills. See, I don't know why he did that then. Glaceon might have been able to take a hit, maybe, and plus I would have had to switch out and he could have gotten free damage on something else. Oh geez, we got a ton of recoil from that after killing 2 Pokemon. We're at 20 HP. That's kind of ridiculous. So, well, technically 3 if you want to count Drillbur. But that didn't get any recoil from that, because we can't hit it with Volt Tackle, because that doesn't make sense. Okay, now he's going to go out to his Glaceon. I'm just going to go ahead and go straight for the Brick Break, because Brick Break is what we have to hit this thing the best. And even if he kills off Pikachu with some sort of, like, Ice Shard or something, then I'm not too worried about it. So, Brick Break, how much is this going to do? It's just not going to kill. See? You see? He's going to go for Hidden Power, presumably Ground. Yeah. He's got HP Ground on Glaceon. I mean, sure. Okay, I'm just gonna go out to my Kricketune now, and we will kill him off with a Bug Bite. Because I'll get to show off that Kricketune can bite people with his arm. and I think that's pretty funny. See, look at this. Look at it. He bug bites with his arm. Yeah. Don't mess with cartoon. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like down below. Oh wait, there's something I want to mention. Yeah, I didn't talk about it the entire time, but I'm gonna talk about it now. So, if you haven't noticed, we're at 100 subscribers as of right now. So, don't forget to leave your comments. Oh, right, I should probably tell you what we're doing. We're going to be doing a 100 subscriber special for us hitting 100 subscribers. So, I would like you guys to leave comments down below asking me questions, because I'm going to do a Q&A and a giveaway for 100 subscribers, because that's a lot of people, and it's kind of overwhelming that 100 people actually want to watch my videos. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway and a Q&A type of thing. So leave your questions down below, and then I will answer them, and yeah. Also, for everyone that leaves a question, I'll enter them into the giveaway. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll tell you guys what the giveaway is during the, as well as who won, during the, what's it called? During the answers video. So, yeah, I couldn't have explained that worse. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.